Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Play the analytics, and you go for 2. He's looking to throw. And good hands by the defense on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia, 30.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Sends it downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
Quarterback checking the play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense, because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Dropping back, it's back. He's got it on his feet. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in position like that.
It's that killer mentality. Step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Made his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that.
Unload it downfield. He's got it on the left. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They use the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it first and 10 just outside the 40. He's going to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He breaks a tackle. He run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll keep it on the ball. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him.
Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes. It can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
That's an absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field in the passing game because of this guy's talent.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to throw, it's back. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Quickly complete. Touchdown, Dogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The tied off rolls onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's the second pick thrown in this game.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did the first down. The Magic Bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage.
Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can damage and have games like this right here.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession. Wasted no time, a couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Get across the 20 to the 21 and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their crease and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Snags it. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. They'll decline the penalty, and the touchdown will count. Lining up for the PAT. They fake it. Pitch it to the tight end. And they're able to get him on the ground. This is ultra-aggressive. In the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Long throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll kick it off. Send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's just in space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game. Fires into traffic, intercept. Got room on the return. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you're in the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. We'll start this drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high.
He's off to the races. He's inside the 40, the 20, inside the 10, and he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Number 6.
And I tell you, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got the comebacks in full effect.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're within a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and he did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They've got some time to work with, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. Getting it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking downfield, it's back. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Here comes the Alabama offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with the team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. 3rd and short from the 44. And you know what, they plan to go for it on 4th down, what they call here. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's a nice there to get the first down. I got to tell you, I'm impressed. Stable of backs and the weapons this offense has. A lot of different guys can touch the football in a variety of ways, but they've been running it very, very well in this game so far.
On the run, it's Etienne. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
Found the
with some bad intentions.
Finds his tight end. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
This quarterback is having a Heisman game. These are the types of games that Heisman voters are going to pay attention to. He's now got over 450 passing yards.
It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing worked.
Touchdown, dog! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the front.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going down from the 43. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. He'll heave it deep. And he throws another interception. Got some room to run. 40. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Wants to throw on first down. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Now, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Off the play fake on first down. He throws one to the left. And makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown Tide! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened because it was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Using his feet by time. He's got it in end zone for the 2, but will it stand? There is a flag down. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27.
Well, I think on that play, you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first.
Touchdown, Georgia! What a catch and run for 6.
How about the day for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. No, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw, it's back. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with a huge play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. Trying to beat the D deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They can convert here. That type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a...
Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now across the 15 at the 48-yard line. They'll have it 1st and 10. Looking to move through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted.
EA Sports.